Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Ultimate Autographs live break room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks.
I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. And welcome back, everybody, to the Ultimate Autographs live break room for the You-Way After Dark show. I'm your host, Robbie Lopez. As always, Josh Scott is here with us tonight, every single night, Saturday with us. How's everybody doing on this awesome Friday night / Saturday morning? For all you East Coast out there, it is Saturday morning, especially here on the Central Standard Time. We are also in the morning hours. But for those on the West Coast, it is still Friday night, so let's have a great show. We had just we had just dropped the brand new jerseys. Looks like you guys started those the end of the show for the 6 p.m. crew. It looks like you only done 2 boxes, but hey, 13 headliners still out there out of 28 boxes. Looks like every single headliner is still up there on the board, including all of those secondary headliners. So hopefully it could be a jersey kind of night. We're actually looking for a couple other people to join in here and close out this vault. We have a double box. All spots are open. Now, a single person has jumped into this. It's $200 a spot. 2 boxes are coming out. 2 hidden gems. Once we are done with that, we can drop those diamonds, which are sitting right here in the room, fully loaded, ready to be dropped as soon as we can get those 8 spots in the double box vault. Let's wrap up that and get you guys those brand new diamonds. Speaking of that, we also got this half and half that's on a quad box. 4 spots left in that quad box, and that is it. That is it for the half and half. Nothing's going to follow after that, but I will tell you there will be something to follow after the hard count reps.
Oh, yeah.
Was it the reps?
We'll check.
Yes, it's the reps. After the reps, we have another specialty coming, and then nothing to follow after the half and half and nothing to follow after the 1 and 4. So if we close out these reps, there is only 1 more rep left. 1 box. Earl Campbell, let's get that one out the door. We could drop a new series.
Yeah,
let's drop a new series in that vault. So come on, folks. Let's have a party here tonight. Dennis Rivers, the Doc Man, is here.
The
saying,
Doc is
gentlemen, well, gentlemen to you too. Devil Dog, how are you doing this lovely evening / morning if you're, wherever it is that you're at. So All right, let's get the show set up. We have to go and do the dice roll, chase wheel spin, and then hopefully we'll see where we're at on. Well, that's not where I was trying to do. My apologies. Where am I today? I'm just all over the place.
Todd
There we
Meyer
go.
playing in the high roller.
Hey, Todd Meyer getting in that high roller. All right, Todd Meyer. Thank you, Todd. That is 2 boxes left, folks. 2 boxes, I should say 2 crates. 2 crates left, and there is the Jim Brown and the Randy Moss. Jim Brown, Randy Moss, that is what's left in those last 2 crates in the high roller. So that's what I just got done telling you, Ronnie. Ronnie Sayer, Randy Moss, and Jim Brown.
Jim Brown on that nice drip.
Oh, it's a drip speed flex. Sick.
Gorgeous.
Sick.
Gorgeous.
Randy Moss is also going to be that other speed flex out there too. Randy says he got it. You're welcome, Ronnie. Hopefully we'll head over there to that headliner or the high roller and get this out the room. Hit the GOAT status in the Signature Club. Wanted to wait until tonight to break those boxes with you and Josh. Hey, there you go.
Makes us happy.
Dennis says at Ronnie. All right, guys, we're looking for a dice roll of 6 or higher. I'm going to give you guys a little opportunity to throw out your numbers. I'm going to ask my co-host / producer what he thinks the dice roll is going to be.
How about
Boys rolled a 10.
How about 9? Is
9?
that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling 9.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go to, but I'm going to go 11. I'm going to go 11.
Okay.
Here we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. We're going 7.
Ooh.
7 times
7.
around.
How about that?
Chase wheel spin. If you guys haven't been, been watching with us too much, or if you are just new on a fantastic UA After Dark show, this is our chase wheel spin. As you can see, it has every single break we have out there right now: the half and half, the jerseys, the minis, the reps, the vault, the 1 and 4, and that high roller. I'm also throwing in that Blackout series, which is an automatic chase. I always make the automatic chase the Blackout because it's an exclusive series that we have here for you guys every single UA After Dark show. It's called the Blackout. We are we're 14 boxes and 10 headliners out there with 3 opportunities to upgrade in that Blackout series. So, without further ado, what do you think you guys are chasing for this? For the second chase, the automatic chase for the Blackout, but we're doing a second chase just to kind of keep it fair for you guys. So if you guys got an idea of what you guys are going to chase, let me know. Josh, what do you think what these guys should chase for the UA After Dark?
Well, I mean, you talk about, it's always nice getting something like the reps there, and then it's like more incentive, get them out of the way, and then boom, new series.
Yeah.
Half and half. Of course, we don't know, we always like that. We had the Blackout under the chase wheel.
Blackout, I always make it the automatic chase.
That's right.
It's our exclusive series. That's always. I just kind of like to give another chase wheel spin for these guys.
You know what? Why not get money off on the high roller?
High roller, let's spin it. Let's see what we going to chase for that other one. Well, it may be the jerseys.
How about that? Brand new series.
Brand new series, yeah. And that's the thing about this wheel. The wheel knows when there's a new series because it's 9 out of 10 times, it's always picking a new series. So here we go, folks. We are all set up with our show now. I'm going to just roll this over here. We're going 7 times around for the UA After Dark show. Our chases right here. We're going Blackout. We're going Blackout court.
We're playing basketball.
And jerseys. All right, folks, here we go. The show is all set up now. Let's have some fun on this beautiful Friday / Saturday night here in the UAA live break room. We are going to go to the break page and give you guys a top to bottom rundown since, 2 spots to go in that double box. 1 and 4 is the closest break we have here. If you guys are interested in joining the fun tonight, there is that link for you guys to click That is going to take you directly to this page that's going to be coming up on your screen here very shortly. There it is. And there you go. So as you can see, folks, right there, 2 to go in the double box 1 and 4. Believe it or not, there are some great items. Great items.
Oh, yeah.
11 headliners,
You
folks.
know what I'm looking for.
11 headliners out of 17 boxes. That means 6 hidden gems are still out there for you guys to chase on top of the headliners and the secondary headliners. Wow. That's a lot of good headliners out there. And those photo headliners, by the way, folks, we are still got that Steve Young Speed Flex, the rivalry of the San Francisco 49ers on the beautiful Speed Flex. I really love these new rivalries that we have in the room. And I told you guys about a few weeks back, Josh, when I was telling these guys, hey, we got some new toys. Don't know when we're going to get them in the room. But be on the lookout because they are here in the building. And here they are.
Well, you were on it. You made it very crystal clear to this lovely group of people. And now we sit positioned to take advantage of that. And that's, that's how we play it. It's how we do it. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, the Steve Young football. Then we've got some baseball, folks. We've got Corey Seager and we got Carl Yastrzemski out there. That's right. Carl Yaz is out there on those baseball bats. And then my guy, Mr. Josh Scott, his favorite basketball player was Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah.
And he is dying to see the replica Larry O'Brien trophy so that at least he can go home over Thanksgiving break saying, Dad, you wouldn't believe it, but I got to touch
Well, I'm going to Boston for
Larry
Thanksgiving.
O'Brien. Oh, you are?
I am. So
there you go.
it's even better.
There you go. He's going back to Boston for Thanksgiving to be able to tell his dad and his parents that he got to actually touch the Larry O'Brien. It was a replica, but still, I'm sure his parents never
With the
touched.
Larry legend.
Yeah, the Larry Bird.
I'd love to see that happen.
What else is out there, you're asking? Well, how about a licensed jersey? How about a New York Ranger, the El Capitan, during those heydays of his on the Rangers? Mr. Mark Messier on the Fanatics. That is a Fanatics. That's an authentic licensed jersey. You cannot find any other jersey like that out there, folks. So come and get it. It is very, very cheap price in the double boxes, $366 in the single box. Believe it or not, folks, you can get those type of items.
Whoa, Dennis giving me some, giving me a
Dennis
little
Rivers?
power here. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm reading. He says in the blackout, where would I point him? Let me look. Let me take a look. I mean, it's so good. The Blackout series is incredible right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Usually is that live?
Here, it should be.
Yeah, there it is right here. Okay.
Here's what I'd say, Dennis. I would go in the quad if I'm you, but if come like later in the show you're still here and no one's moved it, we could put you in the single, and that would bring the we could move your quad to 4 spots in the single, and that would bring the single to 2 to go. But I'd say start out in the quad.
What do you have right now in the quad?
Wide open.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Scared me for a second. Yeah. No. You're right. 8, and 6 to go in the single.
Right.
Okay.
Because of the ratio there and the upgrades still available, and again, Doc, I want to remind you there are 3 upgrades to really just bonus speed flexes that you get on top of what you get. That's why I'd play in the quad there, because you're getting a quad spot, and I'm trying to see some of the double ups here, double up opportunities. But again, yeah, that's personally where I would lean, or 2 in the double. But again, let me know. I'd be taking the value of a quad, and I'd either be spreading it out with 4 spots in the single or 2 spots in the double. But I'd say play the quad. See if you can get some other people who want to play in the quad with you because of the value in that series. That's where I'd go. And then Dennis, if later in the show nothing's moving in that quad, You talk to me, and just like that, Robbie, I do some producer magic, and suddenly he's in the single or the double with more than one spot.
Yeah. I was gonna say in that blackout, folks, you guys are looking for double ups. It's gonna be Derrick Henry, speed flex, and the secondary Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
You could have a double up with Warren Moon and Earl Campbell in the AFC South if those two are on Houston Oilers. That could be a possibility. Justin Jefferson in the AFC North all by himself. Emmitt Smith in AFC East. Bo Jackson in the AFC West all by himself. And then Antoine Bolden would be an NFC West. Or could be another double-up opportunity in the AFC North with Derrick Henry, Chad Johnson, and Antoine Bolden because he did play for the Ravens. So that could be a possibility also.
Well, the doctor doesn't need to be told twice.
He doesn't?
He's in the blackout quad.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, while we are doing this, this is that blackout. This is what we were talking about. As you can see the up here, these are your upgrades, which is, again, Andre Johnson, Ray Lewis, and Jerome Bennis. Those are the last 3 upgrades that we have. And for those upgrades, I just want to clarify this. Here is in the listing, it tells you right here, hidden are hidden in this series are 5 blackout boxes. Once a blackout box is found, the winner of that box will be able to select one of the SpeedFlex prize boxes labeled A through E. And then whatever comes out, you win that helmet. And as a bonus, you keep the original item. So it's basically you're getting 2 items in that blackout. And then for those that do not get a blackout box, every replica comes out is at $25 in store credit right off the bat.
Wow.
So if you get a rep, automatically $25 if it's not an upgrade. If it is an upgrade, you keep the helmet plus the bonus speed flex. So that is how this blackout works. Hopefully you guys will, now that you guys understand it and how it works, I say jump into it. Whether it's the $100 for the single box, which is only 6 spots to go in that. Now we got someone jumping into that quad box. That's 7 to go. So that is pretty much the exclusive series that you see here every Friday night. Again, once we go off air, that series comes with us, which means these 6 people have been now in this same break for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks, these 2 people have been sitting in this single box. Let's not make these people wait any longer. $100 could get you 2 items.
Mario saying he'd get into the double blackout. Mario, I mean, I offer you the same deal. Say we're looking later in the show, nothing's happening, and you and the doctor say, you know what, let's just close that single out with our spots. You get in that double now. You and the doctor could technically be the final 6 spots in that single. Obviously, that changes if somebody gets in the single, then, But get in that double, Mario.
Yeah, get that double going, and that way at least you guys know later on if these single box does not get filled out, you could be like, hey, Robbie, I want to move my 2 doubles to the single. And then Dennis would be like, you know what? Let's go ahead and close out that single. I'll take my quad and I'll move it to the single, and we'll just rock a single out. So again, options here in the break room is all good news for you guys. The only bad news about that is you cannot cross break, meaning you can't take a single blackout to a single vault or a single diamond or whatever single. You cannot do that. It's got to be within the same break series. Meaning if you buy a double, you can take those 2 spots from the double to the single. Or if you get in the quad and you got, it's not moving, you can take the quad and move 2 spots to the double or 4 spots to the single.
Right.
So that's how that works. Now, back to what we were talking about, because, 4 to go in that quad box, half and half. This is the one that has the Sterling Sharp. Now that I'm the host, I can offer this up as a little kind of, opportunity to have a little competition, a little game for you guys. And the game is, I got a Sterling Sharp on a secondary headliner, okay? Don't know what it's on. Don't know if it's a speed flex. Don't know if it's a authentic. All I know is that he's a Packer, okay? We know Sterling Sharp played for the Packers. It's the only team he played for throughout his whole entire career. So we know it's a Packer. The question is, what's the inscription? So that's what I'm going to offer up. If you guys are watching and you guys want to play along and you want to score a cool $10 just by playing along out there watching, throw your guesses in right now for what you think that inscription is going to say. Now, here, if you get into that half and half and you close it out, you get into the NFC North, and if you get the correct inscription, I'm going to score you a cool $20. But you have to be in the break. You have to be in the spot. And if you correctly guess the right inscription, you'll get $20. That's only for tonight. Only tonight. 4 boxes. There's a quad up right now. That bad boy is 4 spots to go, folks. 4 spots to go. This should fill very quickly. So let's have some fun. Little friendly wager out there for you guys. If you guys want to close out that last quad box in the half and half, it is a Sterling Sharp along with 3 other hidden gems. Can't wait to see what those 3 other hidden gems are. And then we can close this out. That's it. Yeah. We're done. No more playing around. No more goofing around. We are here. We are on business. We're all about business. And we're all about having this awesome sports memorabilia come to your doorstep. The only way you get that stuff at your doorstep is by playing. And it's simple, folks. This is a live break you're watching. This is not an auction. These are live breaks. You are simply buying a spot. This is a 1 in 8 shot, meaning, let me take this off because I want to talk to you guys straight one-on-one. Okay?
Let them know.
So this is not a auction. We're not auctioning off spots. You're simply watching a live break on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You got an 1 in 8 shot. And there's also a series called the 1 in 4, which is a 1 in 4 shot. These are spots. These are not guaranteed items. You're fighting to win an item, meaning you're going to call out a number from that series. Your guys are going to be put into the randomizer. We're going to randomize that list 7 times because that is what our dice roll is at the beginning of the show. We randomize that list 7 times. After 7 times, I copy that list. I put you into divisions. I read you your divisions. And then whatever comes out of that box and it goes to that division, you, sir or ma'am, have won that item in that division. That's how it works, folks. It's simple. It's easy. Now let's have some fun. Hopefully you guys understand how this works. If you guys have any other further questions or comments, let me and Josh know. We'll be happy to answer any other further questions you have about this lovely, lovely live break room we have here for you guys every single day starting at 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and right now, we're live. UA
just
After
a reminder,
Dark.
We do have that jersey ready to break into.
Jersey's ready?
Yes.
All right. Jersey's ready. On top of that, we're also going to do Doc's headliner package, which is only 2. So, Doc, I just need 1 or 2. And then Josh will get that ready. Let's get this jersey. So, jersey break number 1 is it, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 3. Number 3.
Number 3, yeah. Well, I got the number as 2, but it's 3. There we go.
All right. Jersey sold out thanks to Todd Meyer closing it out with the last 4 spots. So here we go, folks. Jersey. Break number 3. I need a number or the word wheel. There you go, folks. And that is going for Don Jobit, Dakota, and Todd. So Dan's got 3. Dakota's got 1. Todd's got 4. Dakota's our sniper. Whew. We might see a little sniping action here, ladies and gentlemen. Play action jerseys number 3. Do I have Dan Jobit? Do I have Dakota Beckel and Todd Meyer? You folks are up. Dennis Rivers saying, Jay, thank you, big dog. Eric Burns, any Raiders in the jerseys? Bills Mafia with my Rocky Road, but I love those colors. Raiders. Where are my Raiders? Do I have any Raiders up there? I don't have any Raiders.
But probably. But it's not unrare that, in the series there might be, just not a headliner.
Hidden gems. Could be hidden gems out there for Eric Burns. Looking for some Raiders. Dennis says, Robbie for the headliner package. DJ, spin that shit. All right, you got it, Doc. We were going to spin that. But in the meantime, let's get these guys ready. I'm going to go to the wheel in 5, 4, 3, 2. Todd wants the wheel anyways. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate it, boss.
And just a reminder to everybody, depending on if you prefer watching very live, we are on about a 20 to 25 second delay on YouTube. We are only on a 3-second delay on Twitch. So something to consider. Again, we have no real preference, but that's something to keep in mind for sure.
How about 29? Ooh, way in the back of the pack. 29 in the jerseys. All right, 29 it is. We got 29. I seriously don't understand his logic of like putting marks in between 9 and 10. Like we have 9.5 on the freaking ticker. Like seriously, I don't understand people. I don't understand people's logic.
Series is somehow completely out of order.
Yeah, they. I was gonna say I don't think Alex knew. All right, that is good. Dan down to Todd Meyer. If I can copy Todd's name, if it'll let me. Let's go to the randomizer. We're gonna put you guys in here, and we're doing 7 times, folks. 7 times. Here we go, a little shake and bake action for the jerseys. We're at 4, 5, and here comes 6. There goes 7. Here we go. We got Dakota, the lone sniper, taking that top spot. We got Todd and Dan fighting it out in other divisions. Here we go, folks. You guys looking at it? Well, this is what it looks like. Dakota, like I said, you have the NFC North. Then we've got Todd in the NFC South. NFC East is Dan. Todd has the NFC West. And then we've got the AFC North with Dan. South is Todd. Dan with the East. Todd with the West. You get the picture? Little Todd, Dan, Todd, Dan, Todd, Dan, Todd.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. The Todd Father. Evening, sir. Eric says, I'm down bad between the Bills and the Knowles. What a way to end the week. Yeah, those Knowles, man, they got to fire the coach, man. I don't think what the hell's his name? Novell or whatever his last name is.
Yeah, we go back and forth.
He is not the coach for the Florida State.
No.
Bob.
Hello, that Bob guy.
Bob, what's up, Bob? That Bob guy. Oh, that Bob guy. Ooh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hidden gem to start off this jersey break? A nice hidden gem. Going to the gentlemen that are fighting it off in the AFC. AFC North, by the way, for Dan Jobit. because he's getting the dog pound. The Cleveland Browns. How about Dante Whitner?
Ooh.
Dante Whitner with a beautiful, simple, on the Browns away road jerseys, the white Beckett cert, and it's very simple. Look at that. Just a simple D with the 31 right there on it. Dante Whitner, Beckett cert, going to Dan Jobit. Way to go, Dan. Congratulations on the Dante Whitner. Dante Whitner. Beautiful jersey, by the way. Love those road jerseys of the Cleveland Browns.
Hello, Charles. Good to see you.
Charles saying, hey, Robbie and Josh. What are you doing there, Charles? On a beautiful Friday or Saturday morning, wherever it is that you were at. We got the best viewers is right here. You got that right. We got the best viewers right here. Thank you, bot. Love those bots, you know. They always tell us good news. You know?
They do. They do let us know that, you know, every now and then you need a little word of encouragement, and the bot will the bot will do it for you.
Yep. Even the bots know we have the best customers.
That's right.
The best viewers. All right. We are Dan.
Bob, I can't. Bob, yeah. Listen, that is unbelievable. You really can't, like, I didn't watch. I kind of box score watched. I got in here and I turned around. I was like, oh my gosh, the Celtics lost to the league worst Nets. If you're losing to the Nets, Jason Tatum should win MVP just the second he steps back on the floor. I mean, can we retroactively give Jason Tatum an MVP? Because my goodness, they are awful without him.
He's not due until like late next year, right?
No, they actually think he might be back in March.
That's what I'm saying. Late next year.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because like the season, season ends April?
No, season ends in June. Finals are in June.
No, I'm saying like the regular season ends.
Oh yeah,
ends in April, and I want to say like then that's when the
I think
playoffs
so if the Celtics are even in playoff like contention or in the playoffs, he'll play. If they're not, he won't, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Charles, how about 2 hidden gems? 2 hidden gems in that vault, and then onto those diamonds. Onto the diamonds, but we got to get that vault double box moving. Joker's probably MVP so far.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's crazy what that guy's doing, man.
He's great. You want to spin the wheel so that we can get a Doc's headliner package?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I apologize.
Gotta get it in here.
I apologize. Let me go and get that wheel up. Don't know what I just did there, but yeah.
So my perfection.
Okay, wheel. We're just gonna go to the picker wheel because it's just 1 or 2. And what the 1, 2.
Everything is in the jerseys, I believe.
Oh yeah. Yep. Chelio, what's going on? Good evening, gentlemen. What's left in the jerseys, if you please? Every single headliner is still out there, including every single secondary headliner. We just done 3 boxes total out of that. Now 27 out of 30 with 13 headliners. Charles is asking what's in the blackout. I got Derrick Henry Speed Flex, Justin Jefferson on the Pro Bowl Authentic, the Earl Campbell Speed Flex, the Emmitt Smith Authentic, the Bo Jackson Speed Flex. Then we've got Warren Moon, Anquan Bolden, and Chad Johnson with the 3 upgrades of Andre Johnson on the University of Miami Speed Flex, Ray Lewis, and Jerome Bennis on those Speed Flexes. Chelio says, thank you. You're very welcome. That Bob guy says the Joker is a machine. Did you see the no-look pass that he gave to
He's just
Jamal Murray.
He's just fantastic.
That was so nasty. He threw it behind the back to lead Jamar Murray for like an easy. Oh, it was just so beautiful. Like it was just the guy's remarkable, man.
Yeah, no, he's incredible.
I'm sorry, but I paid box office money to see that guy.
Yeah, no, I don't. Listen, he is incredible. It bothers me that the Lakers are good, like actually good again too. It's a rough year for Celtics fans.
Well, how about?
But we've got Drake May.
2. Box 2 for the headliner package.
You know, they're talking about Corey Seager going to the Red Sox?
No. Going to the Red Sox. That might be a good fit. All right, folks. In the meantime, while he's doing that, he's getting that, let's move on to the break page. 2 to go, folks, in that double box 1 and 4. Let's get 2 people to jump in that, and let's close that out, and then we can see what 2 items are coming out. We also have 4 to go in that quad box of the half and half. Now, this is a quad box. Last 4 boxes, 4 spots to go, and we're looking for the Sterling Sharp. Now, I guess, I'm throwing it out there. If you guys want to have a little extra money in your pockets, $10 on predicting the right inscription for the Sterling Sharp. $20 if you hop into the break, you get the spot, and you correctly guess the inscription, you get $20 in gift in store credit. So, all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have here our headliner package. And you're asking yourselves, what's a headliner package? Well, a headliner package is a personal where you can get a mini, a jersey, a rep, and an authentic, all for the price of $1,900. Now, it is in our our mystery box section, which give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys really quick. Right here, mystery box. And as you scroll down, there it is. The headliner package right there. You could get the last one. For Doc, he got it for free by hitting the GOAT status. And that right there, you can sign up by hitting our SIG Club rewards. Join now. It's easy, it's fun, and you can level up with all of these great rewards. And there it is. You get that headliner package for free by hitting the GOAT status.
Absolutely.
And that's how our friend Doc Rivers is going to get. So, Doc, good luck. Let's see what we have for you, sir, as the mini. As the mini. Charles says, hey, Doc. Dennis says, Jay, I still got the lid on standby freezer. I still got that lid on standby for you, sir. All right. Here we go for Doc's mini headliner. Now, headliner packages meaning recent headliners in the past 2 months that we've had on the headliner board. So we're talking about Deion Sanders, Dan Marino, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Steve Young, Brian Urlacher. All those headliners out there could possibly be in these boxes. So let's see what we got. Doc for his mini. It must be good, Doc, because holy moly, it's hard to open up. Well, there you go.
Whoa, hello.
Hello, Doc. How about Patriot?
Ooh, you know I love that,
Well,
Doc. Come on.
Sometimes there's a saying that you don't want to fight the law because the law will come back and, take you away. Well, how about Ty Law? He was a great safety.
Yeah, he was.
Boy, did he know how to shut down wide receivers. He was like almost like a ball hawk.
Yeah.
He could just easily. He learned. So I heard that he learned from Charles Tillman and learning how to do the peanut punch. When he found out how to do that and master it, boy, this guy knew how to just strip that ball away. There you go, Doc.
Incredible.
Ty Law.
How about that for your Hall of Fame 19 inscription? That is a gorgeous mini. You got me jealous here, Doc. Absolutely.
Look at
Josh's
that.
team fire. That is right. Congratulations. And my friend, we just get to keep going now because you got the headliner package. We don't stop there.
All right, Doc. 7. So Dennis. Rivers.
Ty Law.
2,
Nice.
7,
Is
3.
that Bob Gay? And we are one to go in that next jersey break.
All right. 858.
Charles has a Gronk on a Pats alternative flex red helmet. Charles, that makes me happy.
Oh, leave the Ty Law out for now.
I'm a simple man. I see a Patriot, I get excited.
Oh, we all do when we see our favorites. All right. I have a Gronk on a Pats alternate flex. Red helmet, Charles. Look at you, Charles. Charles hitting big names. All right, let's see what we got for his jersey. Ooh. Well, Dennis, how about a guy who is a Super Bowl MVP? And I'm talking about Super Bowl 14 MVP. How about on a Kansas City Chief, Mr. Len Dawson, on the Kansas City road jerseys? And on that, you also are going to get the inscription. Super Bowl 4. I'm sorry, that's not even 14. That's Super Bowl 4 MVP. Numerals are always tricky with me. But yeah, that is numeral 4, correct? One V is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IB, yeah.
Yeah. Super Bowl 4. Don't know why I said Super Bowl 14, but Super Bowl 4 MVP, Len Dawson, for you, Doc Rivers. Doc is just getting headliner after headliner. We had Len Dawson recently as a headliner in the practice squad.
Lenny.
So that's how recently we had Mr. Len Dawson. We had him in the practice squad not too long ago. In that recent practice squad. So a nice hit there, Doc. I like that. It's a great hit for Doc. Charles, what's your email? Doc is killing it. Yeah, Doc is killing it. All right, Dennis. Rivers. 273858. Len Dawson. All right, moving on to the bigger items now. Going to the rep now. Here we go. Dennis, Doc, buckle up. We're going 88 miles. We're going back in time. Back in time. What we got for his rep? For the rep. Ooh. Is this a Hall of Famer? Is this a Hall of Fame? I believe this is a Hall of Famer. How about we're going out west now? Doc, Dennis, we're going out west. How about a little LA Chargers Hall of Famer? That is Antonio Gates on the Salute to Service Beckett shirt right there. Rep inside. Nice hit for Dennis Rivers. Mr. Doc in and a Hall of Famer, Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates going to you, sir. Good job on that one. Dennis Rivers, man, this has to be a great headliner package. Antonio Gates. Wow. He's saying sweet. Sweet. All right, that's the last one. All right. We'll put the rep back. All right. Here we go.
And we will have a jersey after this, finding out what's in the diamond box for the Doc Rivers.
All right. We got the big one. We got the authentic. Any idea, Doc, really quick, any idea what type of headliner is coming out for your authentic? Josh, you want to take a guess at the, authentic?
I don't, because I don't want to throw a name out there and then be incorrect.
And be right?
Yeah. Sorry, Charles. It's on me. I'll do 10 push-ups for you.
I heard that, Josh. No yawn.
My fault. My fault, brother.
Oh! Dennis! I gotta ask you, boss, how much do you love me? How much do you love Robbie Lopez as your host? Because you, sir, are going home with a little bit of love. How about Jordan Love?
Whoa.
Jay Hart, a Jordan Love authentic in this headliner package. Beckett's shirt right there. Authentic inside. Little Jay Love. Jordan Love coming to your house. Doc Rivers. He says a lot. Well, there you go, boss. You've got Jay Love, Jordan Love coming your way. Chelly says, way to go, Dennis. Great pulls. That was a great pull. Ty Law, Len Dawson, the Antonio Gates, and now Jordan Love authentic. Man, got the little glitter in there too. I can see the glitter sparkle. Man, that thing is awesome. Awesome. Way to go, Dennis. Let's give Dennis a big round of applause on his great headliner package.
Don't let Dom see that. Do not.
Dom's sleeping, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Dennis Rivers, wow. Jordan Love. All right, we're going to go and do that jersey. In the meantime, folks, as we are doing the jersey, let's go ahead and attack that break page. I would like to see some people jump into that vault. I would like to see some people jump into that half and half. And let's get these series out the door. All right, play action number 4 coming up.
Take a look at this Ty Law here. Wonder if I could put this helmet on my dog. I don't think so.
So, jersey break number... Oops, not number 3. Number 4.
Number 4?
Drop. There he goes. Folks, that's for Angie Nielsen, Ty Percival, Eric Burns, Burns with 2 spots. Andy Nielsen with another spot. Michael Arias, Nicholas
That was quick.
Mamula, and Todd Meyer. 4 from Ty. And do apologize, Nicholas, for saying your last name wrong. I do try my best. 4 in the jerseys. 4 it is. 5 is next. All right. Let's go now to the randomizer. And we'll get rid of that list. Nope. Don't want that. There we go. All right. Angie down to Todd. All right, folks. We got 7 on the dice roll. Good luck, everybody. And away we go for the jerseys. Another jersey break. We got 4. Here comes 5. There's 6. Come on, 7. Michael at the top. Down to Eric Burns. Michael down to Eric. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Michael, you're going to have the NFC North. Then we've got Eric Burns in the NFC South. NFC East is going to be Nicholas and Ty, box caller Magic Mojo, looking for the NFC West. AFC North, AFC South belongs to Angie. The AFC East belongs to Todd. Down there at the bottom in the AFC West is Eric Burns. Let's have a mooning, says Charles. Dennis Rivers says, Bob, I'm a Giants, Yankees, Knicks, Rangers fan. That Bob guy says, Doc, okay, so you're a New Yorker. A New Yorker. He's a New Yorker.
New Yorker.
New Yorker. All right, here we go, folks. We've got box number 4 called out by
Sorry,
yours
Charles.
truly,
I yawned
Ty.
again. 10
Yours
more
truly,
push-ups.
10 more push-ups. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, wow. We got a guy who really, really shined on Thursday Night Football this past Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It is going to go to our one and only, the beautiful, the young and beautiful, by the way, the young and beautiful Angie Nielsen in the AFC South, the wide receiver who had a great game this past Thursday on those Houston Texans. How about Nico Collins?
Woo!
On the all navy blue, the red, the white, Nico Collins. There it is. Beckett, sir, for Angie Nielsen. Congratulations, Angie. Haven't seen you in the chat lately, but look at that, Ange. You get a jersey. Nico Collins.
How about that?
On
3 to go in the high roller.
Hey, 3 to go. Let's do it, folks. Let's make it happen.
And again, one thing we need to really stress is these are the type of shows where we will do a lot of jersey breaks, but for us to be here with you guys, and we want to be here, but it's going to take real rapid movement in some of these big series.
Thank you for saying young first, Robbie. Oh, I always give the young ladies their props, their dues.
That's right.
Every woman that comes through our break room is always young through these sexy eyes. All right, that was fun. Let's do it again, I say. Angie.
Dolphins can still make the playoffs.
No way.
Yep.
They just got to win out, I'm assuming.
They have to win out. I think they'd have to beat the Bills in the second. I mean, well, obviously, if they.
Yeah.
That would be something else, though, huh? Looking
That
for
would
3
be.
more who want to play in that high roller.
Let's get that high roller out.
California love.
Dennis saying nice jersey hit. All right. Well, shall we go to top to bottom rundown? 1236, 1256, 1256. Okay, 1256. I said, yeah, let's do another rundown. Hey, it's been a while since I've done a top to bottom rundown for these guys. So let's do it. Let's give these guys an idea of what to jump in here. There is 24 people out there still watching, which is a lot of eyeballs for a UA After Dark show with you midnight maniacs out there. That Bob guy is saying Dolphins are not making the playoffs. If the Dolphins make the playoffs, then the Nets make the finals.
Listen, the Dolphins have more talent than people realize, but no, I would completely agree. The Dolphins, I do think the Dolphins might end up at 500, though.
And that's something to build up for off of next year, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure Rip wants that, but he wants them to keep the coach. So.
Oh, that's going to be a big if. Yeah. All right. So going back to that top to bottom, look at that. 2 to go still in that double box, 1 and 4. It's been 2 to go since the start of the show. So we are looking for 2 people to close this out. Anybody interested in closing this out? Doc, your Rangers is still out there. Mark Messier on the licensed jerseys fanatic. That is still out there for you to chase if you guys are Rangers fans. We also got Corey Seager, Carl Yastrzemski. We also got the Steve Young Speed Flex and the Larry Bird. Those are your 5 remaining headliners. Secondary headliners, a boatload of them. And I'm talking Troy Aikman, Frank Thomas, Allen Iverson, Hall and Oates, as in Brett Hall and Adam Oates. That is still out there. Kurt Warner is still out there. Ronald Acuna Jr. is still out there. And that is it. So again, in this 1 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, we are 17 boxes, 11 headliners, and 6 hidden gems. I can't wait to see what those 6 hidden gems are. We're talking about sports entertainment, folks. We're talking sports. We're talking entertainment, singer-songwriters, bands, Winter Olympics, Summer Olympics, soccer. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. Everything else, we get a lot of good stuff. We've had Chuck Norris gun, a Chuck Norris nunchucks. We've had Taylor Swift album, Taylor Swift guitar. Practically everything in our 1 and 4 is always loaded with stuff. So again, that hidden gems for the last 6 hidden gems in that 1 and 4 is going to be very, very interesting, very surprising too. Because when we pull out those hidden gems, I'm shocked. Josh is shocked. I know a lot of you guys are out there shocked. You're like, how the hell did that get in there?
Right.
Well, it's just so good that the headliners and the secondary headliners are just too good. That Hulk Hogan belt, the Hulk Hogan belt went to who was that? Bateman?
I wasn't,
No.
I was in between shows that I was here for.
I think that was Sean. That would be yesterday. If you could go back to Thursday. I think that was Thursday at the 12 o'clock show. I think it was Sean.
Okay.
I want to say Sean, but I could be wrong.
Batman won the belt.
Oh, Batman. So it was Batman. Big Mike. Thank you, Big Mike. So, yep. The Batman, he won that belt. So, again, 2 spots to go in this double box, folks. 2 to go. We are closing this one out and moving on. Moving on. 4 to go in that quad. In the half and half. Nobody's jumped into that. 3 to go in those jerseys. 3 to go in the jerseys. And then I see a lot of 7s. 3 to go in the triple box high roller. 3 to go in the 1 and 4 single box. So we are 3 to go. I'm going to help you guys out. This one is 3 to go. Oh, come on. 3 to go in the 1 in 4 single. All right. And then we got right here. This is 3 to go in, oops, in the high roller. All right, there's that. And folks, again, all you got to do is click these links, folks, and it's quick. Takes you directly to the break. All you have to do is now click how many you want, and then that's it. Oh, wait. Nope. Copy that. All right, Pops is wanting a jersey. Oh, Pops is getting in on the jerseys. Papa Joe. This one, what was this? Single 3 to go in the jerseys. And there's that link for the jerseys. We are also 4 to go in the quad box. 4 to go in the quad box. Half and half. There's that one. And the final one, 2 to go in the double box 1 and 4. 2 to go in the double box 1 and 4. All right, there you go. So now you got some links out there, folks. All you have to do is click the links and go and grab those spots. And then hopefully that shall fill here very soon. In the meantime, 1:04 here, folks. We are going until at least 2 o'clock. At least 2 o'clock, but we got to see those orders coming real fast in order to keep us on. We got to keep those orders coming.
We're not going to slow crawl jersey fills past 2 a.m. Right now, it's something we can do, but that's not,
Yeah, we want to get into the big stuff, folks. We want to get this double box 1 and 4 sold out. We want to get this quad box half and half sold out. Definitely got to get the triple box high rollers out of here. Let's get this next single box 1 and 4 out. And then we can come back and revisit the break page after all of these that are on the doorstep. And I'm talking on the doorstep, ready to come into your living room, your man cave, wherever it is that you're watching us on. It's all here for you. It's all here for you.
That's right.
So, who wants in and who wants this stuff? Who wants all of this sports memorabilia stuff? I can't take it home. Josh can't take it home.
No, we cannot.
We could just only sit here, open up boxes, and reveal what you guys have earned yourselves and coming home to your doorstep very soon.
2 to go in the jerseys.
2 to go in those jerseys, same as 2 to go in this double box 1 and 4. Jerseys right here, 2 to go. Every single headliner out there, as you can see. Rondé Barber, Warren Moon, Antonio Gates. Come pair up that Antonio Gates rep, Doc, with the jersey, that baby powder blue jersey. Brian Urlacher, Deion Sanders on the Cowboys, Dan Marino, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Phil Simms, and Jerome Bettis on those jerseys. So we're going to see another one of these. And we also got Frank Gore, Travis Etienne Jr., and Anquan Bolden in those secondary headliners. Then Go ahead.
Doc and Mario, if you want to talk about making that call to maybe close out that single in that blackout with your spots in the double and the quad respectively, probably we'll have you answer that question right around the time we do the chase wheel for the jerseys. That feels like a good time to really determine.
I mean,
that.
I would probably just do it now. I mean, for you guys, Doc's in the quad box. Doc, if you guys want to get into that single box blackout, let me know. We can put you guys into that, and we'll rock that single right now.
We would need Mario to also do it, but if you two both say yes, we can do that right now.
Yeah, we got to get a yes from both. Can't just get one. I got to get a yes from both.
I mean, technically, you both could, one of you could say yes. It's just we wouldn't open the box then. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See you?
That was me. That was me. I was
all timer. I don't think anyone else heard that.
Apparently, my stomach has other things.
Yeah.
What do we got?
We're gonna do another jersey.
Another jersey? You mean to tell me it's sold out? Yep, sold out right there, folks. So let's go take the randomizer off. Let's get this next jersey message up for you guys. Jersey. Break number 5. There you go. Heard that on the stream. No way. You did not hear that on the stream. You guys did not hear my stomach just gurgle on stream. No way.
And if you did, kind of awesome either way. You know what I'm saying?
That was loud.
That's what the 80 is for.
That was loud. Wow. My stomach was like,
it sounded like a beluga whale. It's just a little mating call.
I speak whale.
We got Finding Dory over here.
Finding Dory. I speak whale.
Oh man.
Let's see. Let's get that next. There it is, right there. Jared, Angie, Dennis. And Bob says, "Yeah, oh yeah, no lie." Oh. Well, I need Jared, Angie, and Dennis. Someone help that dying giraffe. Oh, man.
Dying giraffe is what my coaches called me in high school when I got on the basketball court.
Why?
Because I floated away. I was tall and had less muscle on me than I do now. I have a clip of me locking legs with another player by accident. We just go flying. It's really embarrassing. Really traumatizing even.
So Jared, Angie, Dennis, one last PA announcement for your play action jersey break number 5. If you guys want to drop some numbers. If not, I'm going to go to the wheel. I will go to the wheel. The wheel shall decide your number. Shall decide your fate. I don't know why I said faith, but...
Is the pre-fill on the chase wheel? How does that work? The pre-fill in the jersey that we did, we opened the show with the jersey, and the jersey was on the chase wheel. It's only everything after the start of the show, right? That ends up on the chase. I'm
oh no, yeah, all the jerseys,
even the pre-fill.
Yeah, even the pre-fill.
Cool.
Yeah, because the pre-fill, is part. Yeah, it will be part of the chase. Yeah,
gotcha.
All right, here we go, folks. Jared, Angie, Dennis. In 3, 2, 1, wheeling up. Here we go for the jersey break number 5. We are spinning that wheel, and it is box 6, which we have. We have box 6. Well, not really that, but space, then 7. There we go. 6 coming off the board. Somewhere in the break room, we shall see a little star. Are we going to see a star? Are we going to see a star? 7 times around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last time 7. We got Angie at the top, Dennis Rivers at the bottom. Everyone else all mixed in between Angie and Dennis. And here is that list, ladies and gentlemen, for your play action number 5. We got Angie Nielsen in the NFC North. Jared, you got the NFC East and the South. Dennis has got the NFC West. AFC North, how about Angie? And this is very, 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 wow. It's the same way as it is for the NFC. Angie and AFC North. Jared's got the AFC South and the East. And Dennis got the AFC West. So
How about that?
you guys are both evenly distributed between both NFC and the AFC. So good luck, everybody, and away we go. Someone help that. That's that Bob. For some reason, I thought I saw the second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our play action box number 5, we have our spot going to. Ooh, this is a good one. So good that it is a headliner. We got our first headliner coming out in this box number 6. Box number 6. Well. The man who started it all is going to get rewarded because he has the NFC East. Jared Stefan from the New York Giants, the quarterback. Phil Simms on the Giants jersey. Beckett cert right there. Jared with 4 spots who kicked this jersey off. You, sir, are getting that first headliner to you. Let's give Jared a big round of applause. Headliner here.
Bang, bang, bang.
Way to go, Jared. Way to go. There's Scooter. There's Dougie. What's up, Dougie? Dennis Rivers saying, fire, Chelly. Or Cello says, very nice, congrats. Dennis Rivers says, nice, Jared. It is beautiful. All right, well, let's knock out some of these big breaks now. Let's focus our attention on those big breaks.
2 to go in the single and the double of the 1 and 4.
Yeah, we're gonna have those done.
But we gotta hit the ground running, folks.
Yeah, we gotta keep it running. Can't be doing little by little. Although we would like to keep it very steady, a very steady pace, steady flow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jared, congratulations. Hey, Doc, wanna email? I'm interested in that love helmet. Ooh. Stavone. 273872.
You're welcome, Jared.
Phil Simms. Hey, Jared saying thanks, guys. You're welcome, Jared. Look at that. All right. 2 to go, folks. 2 to go in both of those 1 and 4s. Question is which one is going to close out first? Is it the double or the single? Double or the single? I want to say, you want to reset the jerseys real quick?
Is it not? Sorry.
Yeah. They are, where are we going? Where are we going? 2 to go in that double box, 1 and 4, folks. That's where I want to go. That's where you should go, especially with a licensed jersey, Mark Messier, or a Larry Bird replica Larry O'Brien trophy, or a Steve Young speed flex on the rivalry.
Big Mike, that's the question, isn't it?
Whew. When's the Drake May stuff coming in?
We all want the answer to that.
We got it. He's in here.
Is he?
He's got to put him in one of these series. We got Drake May.
I need some Drake May in the room.
I think the last time we had Drake May was in the minis. Yeah, he was in the minis. It was a Drake May mini.
Was he a headliner?
Yes, he was a headliner. Yes. I was going to say he was a headliner.
Before he wins MVP, preferably.
Yeah. He might be that might, if that happens, his value is going to skyrocket.
Yeah.
Skyrocket. All right, so the 5 headliners that are left, folks. Again, Corey Seager bat, the Carl Yastrzemski bat, the Larry Bird Larry O'Brien, Larry Bird trophy, the Steve Young Speed Flex, and the licensed jersey of Mark Messier. Then we have secondary headliners in this too, folks, which is Troy Aikman, Frank Thomas, Allen Iverson, the Hall and Oates at Brett Hall and Adam Oates, Kurt Warner, and Ronald Acuna Jr. That is it for that 1 and 4. So a lot of good stuff. Let's get this closed out, and then many, many more breaks to follow, hopefully, because we are 4 to go in that quad box, half and half. And look, 5 to go in those jerseys again. 3 to go in that high roller. 3 to go in the high roller. 2 to go in that single box, 1 and 4, folks. It's 118. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Grab those spots in any of these breaks, and we shall see it happen.
1
here.
to go in the single, 1 and 4.
All right. That's going to happen. Who wants that closer spot right there? Who wants it? High Tide. What's going on, High Tide? What's left in the high roller? Very good question. How about 2? We have the Jim Brown on the drip. And we've got the secondary headliner in Randy Moss. And that is also a speed flex. Randy Moss is a speed flex. Yep. So Jim Brown and Randy Moss. That's what I'm trying to think of. Randy Moss, Jim Brown. That's the last 2 in that high roller, High Tide. So we're going to see this, and then we'll see one more, and that is it for that high roller. Jim Brown and Mr. Randy Moss. Straight cash homie. That's a secondary headliner, too, so that's going to be very interesting to see, one, what kind of inscription we're going to have on that, if there is an inscription, because we don't know what the high roller might have in store for us. But secondary headliner Randy Moss is going to be very interesting to see, one, what type of speed flex is this? Is it a standard Viking? Do we have a Winter Warrior speed flex? It's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting. Salute to service, slate, flash. It'll be interesting to see what that Randy Moss and the secondary high roller is all about. 1 to go, folks, in that single box, 1 and 4. 1 to go. Who wants to close it out? Who is closing it out? That's the question. Who? Not what, not when, but who is going to close out that single box 1 and 4? 183. 183. Not bad. Because a lot of the stuff that's in this is well worth over 183. The licensed jersey is, I think, in the price range between $600 and $700. Let's see. And you're asking, how do I know? Well, I go to fanatics.com. I put in Mark Messier. Authentic. Oops, I forgot the U. Authentic jersey. Not Mark Delgado. Oh, let's see. We are looking at... Oh, that's very funny. They don't have an authentic for Fanatics on here. Go figure. But that's usually where I go find prices for licensed stuff, authentic stuff. I always go to NFL Shop, NHL Shop, Fanatics, wherever it is. That's where I kind of get a general idea of what it's worth. I don't trust eBay. I don't trust anything other than the actual sites like Fanatics, NFL store, NHL store, MLB store, like wherever they sell it actually on their site, that's where I look for the pricing. Charles, not yet. So what are we closing out, folks? What are we closing? Ooh, we closed out the single box 1 and 4. Way to go.
Who did it? Let's see.
Way to go.
Josh Simmons.
All right, Josh Simmons. Now let's close out that double box. That's also 2 to go, folks. 2 to go in that double box. We shall see this happen right after the single. How many boxes left in the blackout, Scooter? We've got 14 boxes left, 10 headliners, and 3 upgrades. 3 upgrades. So let's take this off. We're going to get that message for you guys. 1 in 4 break. 1 in 4 break number 6. All right, there you go, folks. For those that are in that 1 and 4, High Tide says wheel. We shall do the wheel. Wheel and 12. And then High Tie is Josh Simmons. So Josh Simmons wants the wheel.
It's only a single, so.
Yeah. And the wheel of 32. All right, here we go. The wheel of 32. As you can see, 1 to 32. All right, let's get our number. Let's see if 12 is coming out for Steelers. Ooh, it just passed 12. We're going with 7. Is 7 available? 1 and 4. 7 is not available, so we'll go closest to 7, which is 6. All right. 6 it is. Robbie, when was the last time you gave Ricky a mooning? Oh, that was like the other day. Mario, Ty, Trenton, and Joshua. We are all in here in this 1 and 4 single.
What was that, 7?
6. It landed on 7, but closest to 7 is 6. Did I say 6 or did I? Yeah, I said 6. I took off 6. Because you should have 4 or 5, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And Charles says, did he leave the room and go to HR?
I
Apparently, I'm still here, so.
Oh, no, he's asking if Ricky did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. 7 times around. Good luck, everyone. You 4 gentlemen. 6 and 7. It's Ty down to Joshua. So this is what it looks like for that 1 and 4 single. Here we go. Ty, you got football. Trent's got basketball. Mario's got baseball. And Joshua, you got everything else. So let's see. Everything else, as I mentioned, Mark Messier will be everything else. I think that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. Brett Hall and Adam Oates is also everything else. And then football for Ty, you got the Steve Young, Troy Aikman, and Kurt Warner. Baseball, Corey Seager, Carl Yastrzemski, and Frank Thomas. Allen Iverson is the only basketball. I'm sorry, and Larry Bird for basketball. Here we go, folks. Box number 6 from the wheel, which Joshua Simmons wanted the wheel. Ooh. Okay. All right. I know this guy.
Charles, you know it.
What does Charles know?
He said, I can handle you and I'll keep you in line.
I wish. This guy, oh my goodness. Talk about some achievements. This guy is an MVP. He's a 5-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year. He's a 3-time Silver Blank Award winner. I'm not going to say the other word because it's definitely going to give it away, but he's a 3-time Silver Blank Award winner, and he's also your ML Player of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to Mario Conducci. You are going to get the baseball hit. He is the secondary headliner from the Atlanta Braves, Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. On the Beckett right there.
Wow.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful jersey. Atlanta on the front. Nice hit there, Mario Conducci. The Atlanta Braves superstar, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's give him a big round of applause. Secondary hit. That is nice. Now you guys, you have to get to that double box.
That's right.
Now you have to get to the double box. 2 spots to go in that double box. 2 spots. It's going to happen. Let's make it happen, folks. Let's make it happen. I want to see 2 boxes come out in that 1 and 4 now. I would love to have that. Well, it's going to Mario. You may want to hit up Mario if you would like to trade for that. Conducci. 273-865. Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice.
Mario saying he's willing to trade it.
Ooh, want to trade?
Charlie.
Says Charles, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see now. Who wants to close out that double box 1 and 4? Let's close out that double box 1 and 4. Or let's close out that high roller. 3 to go in that high roller. I don't see why not close out that high roller. I don't see why we can't close out this double box 1 and 4. I don't see why we can't close out the half and half quad box. I mean, these series are here for you guys. These series are here for you. So now, there's only 1, 2,
I'm gonna run to the
3
restroom.
breaks.
Let's make my job hard when I get back.
3.
Huh? I'm gonna run to the restroom. Let's ask Doc saying he's in the quad, so I can move Doc over to that single, and then if Mario wanted to, I could move you from the double to the single, and we could do that break. But that's up to both Doc and Mario. I think Doc would be comfortable doing it, but it's really up to Mario, or Mario can stay in that double. But who knows when we get into that double, because this is a Friday only series.
And who's that Mario? Mario who?
Isn't it Cantucci?
Mario Cantucci in the double?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mario Cantucci and Dennis Rivers. I got a proposition for you. We could take your guys in the blackout and put you guys into that single, and it'll close out that single.
We are 1 to go in the 1 and 4 double.
1 to go now in that double. Let's close that. I will get in the single, says Charles.
So
there you go.
Well, hold on. If Charles absolutely getting a single, it will just mean we can't do them. We can't move both Doc and Mario because there's already 2 spots in the single.
Where?
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So now if Charles gets here, then there's only 5 spots to fill, but we have 6 total between the double and the quad. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So
but hey, if you want to get in, get in. I mean, Trent Harrington, though, bringing us to 1 to go in that double. I'm going to go to the restroom. When I get back into this chair, we better be ready for a double break.
it's going to happen.
Because, again, this isn't a show where we walk past 2 a.m.
Oh, no.
Be sprinting or...
No. Charles says, let me get in. Let him get in on it. It's okay, so he's going to let them get him. So, all right. Well, here we go. Not Charles, but Mario Cantucci and Dennis. I'm looking for you 2 gentlemen because you are the ones that are in the quad and the double box. We can get this blackout single out the door right now by having you guys taking your here it is right here. You guys are in that. Nope, not that one. This one right here. Someone's I believe Dennis is in the quad. We could take your quad and put them right there in the single. That will take it to 2 spots. Then Mario, Mario, we could put you 2 spots into that last single, and we'll close out that single. Dennis, Robbie, I like my odds better in the quad or the double. So it's up to you. We're not asking you to move. If you feel comfortable right where you're at, by all means, you can sit in that spot. We're just giving you guys options. That's all. I like to give you options. But it's up to you guys. So if you guys are comfortable where you're at, by all means, you guys can stay there. And then hopefully by next week, we'll see where this blackout stands. But 3 to go in that triple box high roller, folks. 3 spots to go. Let's close this out. Let's close out that, 2 to go. Actually, 1 to go. I'm going to do a quick refresh. 1 to go in that double box 1 and 4, folks. 1 to go now. 1 to go. Might be our last break, but that's up to you guys. This is totally up to you guys, what you guys want to close out, what you guys want to jump into, how you guys want to steer the ship. Mario Cantucci says, let's do the double. Okay, let's do the double then. We'll just, we'll keep you guys there in the double. We'll keep Mario in the double. We'll keep Dennis in the quad. And then those last 6 spots in the single will stay right where it's at. So action is in either the high roller with 3 spots to go in that, or the double box. 1 to go in the double box camp 1 and 4. So that is what we have coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to grab those spots? Who wants to close it out?
One to go in that double box, 1 and 4. 1 to go. Who's the closer? Who's closing this out? Who is saying, you know what? I had enough time sitting around waiting for whoever wants it. I'm going to close it out. Let me grab that last spot and let me get my hands on something cool. For $366, there's a lot of stuff left in here that is very cool to get. Big Mike says, I got you. I hope you got me, Big Mike. I hope you. Oh, we do. Let's see. We do got an order coming in. And it is sold out because Big Mike told you, I got you. So Big Mike got in and closed out that double box 1 and 4.
Oh, how about that? What did I say? Buzzer beater. I said it better be gone by the time I sit down. And it was.
Number 6.
Good night, Bob. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Bob, have a good night. Get some shut-eye. We'll see you
Arias.
later on in the morning.
I didn't even realize Big Mike was Michael Arias.
Oh. Dropped 2 numbers.
Actually, I did know that. I don't know why. I blanked on it.
All right, there you go, folks. In the 1 and 4. I'm taking off. Good night. Bob, we'll see you hopefully tomorrow morning. Rob and Chinmay and the weekend crew. We're going to steer the ship all weekend long. We got that nice Weekend Warrior series for you guys. Once you guys wrap up that, then you got a brand new Weekend Warriors to follow. So I definitely attack that Weekend Warriors. He's going with 20 and 30. Thank you, Big Mike. 20 and 30.
Yeah, Charles, it is a surprise. We are missing him tonight.
20 and 30 in the 1 and 4. 20 is right here. So 20 goes to 19 and 30. All right. 20 and 30 coming off. We got him. We got him. All right, so it's Corey Doback, Mr. Doback. We got Joshua Bateman, Mr. Batman's in here. Haven't seen him in the break room. Haven't seen him in the chat, so it's very surprising. He's not in here. Trenton Harrington and Michael Arias, who's closed it out. Big Mike says, first time on Twitch. I like it more than YouTube. Yeah, Twitch has got to be the best one.
That's why I recognize Big Mike.
Very, it's fast. Your comments come in quick. Definitely be. I like using Twitch myself. So here we go. We got Corey, Joshua, Trenton, and Michael. Let's take you guys over to the randomizer. And let's turn the randomizer on. There we go. And we'll get this.
Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I agree, Michael.
All right. So here we go. We got 7 on the dice roll. And here we go. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One more time is 7. It's Joshua the Batman up top. And down here is Trenton Harrington. I don't need the IP address. Thank you. Just that. Just that. All right. Here we go, folks. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, Joshua the Batman Bateman's got the football. Michael, you got basketball. Corey Doback has got baseball. And then Trenton Harrington's got everything else. So here we go. We got 30 and we've got 20. We'll start off with 20, end it with 30. Good luck, everybody, and away we go for the double box 1 and 4. What do we got coming out? Oh, this is very thin. Very, very thin. So thin that Mr. Doback. How about Corey Seager baseball bat coming to you? Corey Doback. Right here. Look at that. The Corey Seager on the Marucci baseball bat. It is a handcrafted for Corey Seager on a CS5 S Pro model. There you go. You're going to have your Fanatic cert right there on the back. Nice hit there, Corey. Doback getting the Corey Seager. Rumor is he might be going to the Boston Red Sox from our native Boston insider right here in the break room.
Yeah, they're talking about the Red Sox we need a third baseman. And we need another bat.
That's right. No more Alex Berman because he opted out.
Yeah. So it also looks like for third base, there's this guy from Japan, 26-year-old, looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm big on.
He's a hot.
What's
hot
his name? Mata. Starts with an M.
I think is that the one we were talking, or not? Not you. Me and Rob were talking.
I want him.
Corey Seager. That's right.
He hits home runs. He plays third and he hits home runs.
Is that the guy who hit 26 home runs for the Japan League?
Probably.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got in the next box. Box 30. I was going to say the last box, but this is 32 boxes. 32 boxes. Box 30. Good luck. Here we go. Nice hit, Corey, says Dennis Rivers. I mean, 3 a.m. for Batman. It's almost 2 a.m. where the Batman resides.
He meant 3 because Gotham. East Coast.
Gotham. Oh, no way. No way. Yes way. Yes way, ladies and gentlemen. He has done it with just one spot. He's going to double up because he's got the next headliner in Carl Yastrzemski on that baseball bat. Look at Corey doubling up in the baseball, getting both headliners. Both headliners in both Corey Seager and now Carl.
Speaking of Red Sox, Yastrzemski on the bat played for the Red Sox 22 years.
Yeah. Also got TC 67. TC.
I don't know. TC
67. Bobby Boulay would know this one.
Yeah, he would.
TC? No, not triples. Triple Crown? Triple Crown. That. Triple Crown. Triple Crown 67. Triple Crown 67 on the Louisville Slugger bat. So, Corey, you're getting 2 baseball bats. Nice hit, Corey. Dennis saying nice hit, Corey. On fire is Corey. You're absolutely right. Corey's on fire.
We have slowed down since 136. Nothing in jerseys. That chase wheel is there for you whenever you feel ready for it.
Carl. All right. That was fun. That was fun. Let's run it back, folks. Let's run it back. Do a quick refresh. Looking at the break page. If you guys are looking to join the fun real quick, whether it's for the next couple breaks or just for
seeing what's out there. You hit that link, it's going to take you directly to the page that's going to be coming up on your screens. Dennis says, Josh thinking about moving into the double box blackout with Mario.
All right, Doc. That would bring us to 5 to go there.
Yes, sir.
But let me know when you're 100% on that, and I will do it.
So we shall see where we're going, because we are now 4 to go in the next double box 1 and 4. 4 to go in that quad box half and half. Again, this is the last quad box. This is it. 4 boxes, quad boxes, 4 boxes coming out. This is it for that half and half. Sterling Sharp is coming out along with 3 other hidden gems. And then Dennis says, let's do it. So we will get that, Dennis. We'll take you out of the quad, put you in that double. The double will now be put at 5 to go in that blackout. 5 to go in the double box, 6 to go in the single, still 3 to go in that high roller. We got this to do, and then 1 more high roller to do after that, and then the high roller is out of here. We are then wide open after that. Again, if you guys jump into this blackout, don't worry, your spots will be safe. All it means is we're going to take this down. You'll see this again next week, Friday. So come and get it, folks. Come and grab these spots. Let's have some fun. It is 1:48. I will go and do that chase wheel spin for those that jumped into the jerseys and in the blackout, but there's nobody that jumped into the blackout. We didn't do no blackouts. So yes, we'll do the jersey, and I'll do that at 1:55. But in the meantime, I know you guys are out there watching. We could definitely close up this high roller, and that is it. I think that's the only one we have. Yep, just a high roller. So let's close out this high roller, and it might be the last break of the night. Guys have been doing such great work so far. We've been doing it since 12 o'clock, and do not stop right now. Very close to this high roller. I would like to see this high roller be done tonight. That way, all you guys have to do then is focus on the last crate. The last crate. We could get this one done, and that way we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the night. You guys can wake up in the morning feeling fresh, feeling relaxed, and then getting down to some business over the weekend, closing out some of these series.
Doc, I moved you.
Only 2 spots left in the vault. Actually, I have 2 boxes left in the vault. 8 spots remain in the double box. That is it. That is it for that vault. Double box, 2 boxes, $200 to wrap up that vault. And then new series. The diamonds are already in the room, waiting to be dropped. We just got to find 8 competitors to jump into that vault and get it sold out. So 5 more minutes, do the chase wheel spin. Then more likely, Josh, we might be wrapping it up here.
That's right.
So, because we have kind of stalled right now. We stalled, but when the car gets stalled, what do? You give it a little push.
That's right.
You push it until it starts start up again, and then you're cruising. So let's get that little tush push or that extra push.
Yeah.
Let's get that car started.
Absolutely.
And let's get this car over the finish line. We're there. We're close to the finish line, but we're looking for 3 people to jump into this high roller and close this out. Mario says, thank y'all. You're welcome, Mario. Dennis says, would love to get some boxes open in that for Mario and I. I agree. I agree, Dennis and Mario. I want to see some people jump into these breaks with you. So, wide open, folks. Wide open, except for the high roller. That's what we're looking for right now, is to close out that high roller. If not, I'm not mad about it.
You guys done a lot so far, so
That's right.
I'm happy with my results. With the results of
We had
tonight.
listen. I'll just say we had a better evening than I think both of us were kind of expecting.
Yes.
Coming into here, at least more interesting.
Yes.
Led by Doc Rivers, definitely got the ship going on there. Utilizing that headliner package in here,
Yep.
which
Doc
we are
got us
grateful for.
started.
Rarely you get a headliner package that you cleared to open in an after dark, but
True. Let's see. Doc's. I think I've only done 2, so this would have been my 3rd headliner.
Fozzie let me do his. He
Oh,
saved
okay.
it for me, and then he did it. Yeah. Mr. Yoslo.
3 to go, folks, in that triple box high roller. Who's taking it down to 2? Who's taking it down to 2? We are looking for those closers. I know the closers are out there. I know they're watching. That's the thing. They are watching. They're watching like a hawk. Like a hawk. And you guys are so close. Do not let this close, or do not let this slip through your fingers. And then you're like at night, you can't sleep. You're tossing and turning because all you hear is my voice telling you you should have gotten in that high roller. You should have gotten it because now you're sitting there tossing and turning. You can't fall asleep because you're wondering, is someone out there going to grab your spot? Is someone out there balls enough to get your spot, and you wake up in your morning and it's sold out and you're like, what the hell did I wake up to? I thought it was only 3 spots to go. I thought I would have enough time to wake up and grab a spot. Nope. Because while you're out there sleeping, there's people out there that are still awake and they're looking to play. So get your spots now. Don't be the one that's missing out on all the fun come 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, later on today. Later on today. I can't believe it is already Saturday. I can't believe we are already at the end of the week, the end of the month. Thanksgiving is already technically here.
This time next week,
Yeah.
we'll be done with Thanksgiving.
We'll be done with November
Yeah.
because Sunday is the 30th.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow. That is crazy.
It is just literally we're a month away from the whole entire year being over with.
That's so nuts.
It is crazy. Crazy how much time goes by when you're having fun here in the break room.
Absolutely.
I have fun every day. Every single day. We are 1 minute to go in this Chase Wheel Spin list. I'm going to grab everybody right now, start putting these guys into the randomizer. And then I was going to say, how many randomizers does this guy have? I just realized that. I was like, this guy's got 3 randomizers up. All right, here we go. All right, folks, we've got everybody from Dan down to Dennis. We got 7 on the dice roll. We're going to spin it 7 times. Top spot after that, we're going to head over to that Chase Wheel Spin for an extra cash upwards to $100. Let's see, and let's get our UA After Dark winner for the Chase Wheel Spin in the jerseys. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Dennis Rivers. Doc,
Naturally.
does he stay or will he go? Ladies and gentlemen, your UA After Dark Chase Wheel Spin winner is... It's Jared. He went to Jared because he's getting some extra cash. Jared is the winner of the... Jared won... What did Jared win? Did he win anything?
I'll check the winner sheet. Hold on.
I feel like Jared won something. Either way, Jared, you're going to get some extra cash. So, Jared, if you're still out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, any number between 1 and 100. If not, I will let this bad boy ride at 1. He says 24. Good number. 24 is that little green wedge. If I can. Come on. There we go. Let's see. That is not on the green.
Phil Simms. That's right. Jared got the Phil Simms.
Phil Simms. There you go. All right. There we go. So here we go, Jared. Good luck on that chase wheel spin. Big money, big money. Oh, no. $12.
Well, you know what? 12 is better than nothing.
Yeah, 12 is better than nothing. Is absolutely right on that. $12. It actually cut it in half.
Jared Steven.
Cut it in half. All right. So, one last time, just to give you guys an idea for your Thursday or Saturday morning crew with Rob and Chinmay. Double box 1 and 4, 4 to go. 4 to go in that quad box, half and half. 8 to go, and then the last double box vault. The last double box vault. We are also 7 to go in the next single box reps. 5 to go in those jerseys. 8 to go in the quad box blackout, but that's coming with us. 3 to go in the high roller, folks, and then 4 to go in the single box 1 and 4. 8 to go in that double box minis. Let's get to that break page and get those spots. All right, there, folks. I got to say, it has been a fabulous UA After Dark show with you UA Midnight Hooligans, Midnight Maniacs. I mean, what? Jordan Love for the hit of the show?
Yeah, absolutely.
In that headliner package along with the Ty Law mini going to our buddy Doc Dennis Rivers, all going into that headliner package. Some notable mentions. We got the Corey Seager bet that got pulled. The Carl Yastrzemski got pulled. We pulled the Phil Simms first jersey headliner in those new jerseys, but still those jerseys are loaded with all those headliners still. The minis are still loaded with Trey McBride, Emmitt Smith, Quentin Junkins, and Devon Aitchen in those minis. Earl Campbell's in the reps. Sterling Sharp in the half and half. High roller still has Jim Brown and Randy Moss. And then for the 1 and 4, Mark Messier on the licensed jersey. We also got Larry Bird Trophy, the Steve Young Speedflex on that brand new rivalry. Still lurking out there in the 1 and 4. And then Troy Aikman, Frank Thomas, Allen Iverson, the Hall & Oates, and Brett Hall, Adam Oates, and Kurt Warner. All right, folks. Josh, it's been a pleasure.
As always, my friend.
This great show with you. Would you like to say anything before we wrap it up to the fine folks out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch?
Great show. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy NFL Sunday, and I'll see you Sunday night.
You'll see this guy Sunday night. I'm back in here Monday night with Common, and we'll see you guys very shortly with Rob and Chinmay at 9 a.m. UA After Dark every single Friday with myself, Robbie Lopez, as your host, Josh Scott as your producer and co-host. We'll see you knuckleheads next week, Friday, for the UA After Dark show. Rob and Chinmay coming up for your morning show at 9 a.m. Take it easy, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your morning.